Hi friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a little bit of an announcement video. If you don't happen to know, tomorrow and then the week following is Banned Books Week, and it's a really important week for readers, authors, publishers to spread the word about reading and speaking out about the things that we want and that we want to read about, that we want to write about, that we want to be published. And I am supporting this by doing virtual readouts every single day this coming week. From September 25th until October 1st is Banned Books Week, and every single day I will be doing a virtual readout of a book from a banned books list. I also want to just make a couple of other little announcements about Banned Books Week. The first thing that I want to tell you is Katrina from The Little Book Owl is hosting a banned bookathon, and I will link her announcement video down in the description box. On my virtual readout days, I will actually be waiting until that particular day to do my reading and posting of my video. So they will come sometime in the early evening because I will get home about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then I will do my virtual readout, and then I will edit it and post it for you. So expect one of those every single day. But this video that you're watching right now is pre-filmed because I made my schedule and I want to talk to you about it. And I'm really excited for this week because I think it's an important week, like I said, for readers, authors, publishers, etc. I am not able to participate in this banned bookathon hosted by Katrina, so this is my way of supporting Banned Books Week, supporting banned books, and, you know, spreading the word about banned books. And I hope you still enjoy what I came up with. But don't forget to check the description box for Katrina's announcement video about that bookathon that she will be hosting. Banned Books Week to me is standing up for my right to read whatever I want, and for authors to write about whatever they want, and for publishers to publish whatever they want. I think as readers, everybody is unique and different, and we want to read unique and different things. So just because it offends one person or one group of people doesn't mean that it does the same for somebody else. And especially at a time where we are calling for more diverse books, it's really hard to believe that so many books are still being banned or challenged. And it just makes me sad to think that an author poured their heart and soul out into this work and then someone doesn't like it because maybe they don't agree with it and they want nobody to read it because of that reason. Just because a book isn't for you doesn't mean that it's not for somebody else, and I just hope that we keep that in mind and spread the word about that, especially during this week. Like I said, I will be doing a virtual readout of 7 books that I have read, that I have loved, and that have either been banned or challenged for various reasons. And each day I will tell you why, but of course I'm about to go into that as well as I go into my schedule. But as the inception of Banned Books Week in 1982, bookstores and libraries have staged full readouts where you take a challenged or a banned book and you read an excerpt from that book. To avoid any spoilers, I will be reading from the first few pages of the book. Also, I'm really excited about the books that I chose because they are some of my very favorites. And let's go ahead and get into the schedule. I hope you join me during these virtual readouts. I hope you make videos of your own virtually reading out some of your favorite titles for banned books or challenged books. There's tons of lists out there and it's super easy to find books that have been banned. I will link the more popular sites that you can go to look up banned books if you are looking for some to virtually read out. Please, in the comment section down below, let me know if you are going to be participating by doing any virtual readouts during Banned Books Week. Now for my schedule. Like I said, I chose 7 books, and I really hope that you join me and listen to the words of these amazing authors and these awesome books that definitely should not be banned. Some of the reasons are super silly, and I am getting a little emotional about it because this is something that I'm really passionate about. But let's go ahead and get into the schedule. So on September 25th, the first day, I will be reading something from Drama by Raina Telgemeier. This has been banned because it is sexually explicit, and this was challenged in Chapel Hill Elementary School and Mount Pleasant Texas. On September 26th, I will be reading from one of our favorite dystopian novels, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. This has been said to be anti-ethnic, anti-family, insensitive, it has offensive language, and it's violence. On September 27th, I will be reading from 50 Shades of Grey. And while you may not like this particular work, I think you can appreciate it that maybe it's not for you, but it may be for somebody else. It has been banned for offensive language, unsuited for the age group, and sexually explicit. On September 28th, I will be reading from Speak by Laurie Halson Anderson, and this has been referred to as soft porn, but it really tells a story of the emotional aftermath of rape, and it teaches you when bad things happen that we need to speak up. It's especially messed up if you know it's a story about speaking out against rape, because to call rape and porn pretty much the same thing, there is no contest. They are completely different. Hashtag speak loudly. On September 29th, I will be reading from one of my all-time favorite books, and one of the books that I have reread countless times in my life, and that is Go Ask Alice, A Real Diary by Anonymous. And this story is frequently challenged and banned because of its frequent and strong reference to sex, heavy drug use, teen pregnancy, and profanity. On September 30th, I will be reading from Looking for Alaska by John Green because of its offensive language, sexually explicit descriptions. And then I will end the banned books week on October 1st by reading one of my very favorite books, The Giver. This has been banned because of its political themes, religious themes, and moral grounds. It has been said to be unsuited for age group and its violence. So those are the books that I am going to be reading out to you. I'm just going to be reading a few paragraphs or sentences. It's going to vary from book to book, but I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you join me every single day, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!